morning weather.
Well, we are finally about to turn the corner on what was a fairly long duration stretch of cloudy, rainy, unsettled weather here across Connecticut. This picture Mike showed you back in the 4 o'clock hour from Jim Meehan, showing we had some breaks in the clouds, some patches of blue, some rays of sun there in the northwest corner of the state in Canaan. Now, clearly we're past sunset now. We're still tracking in parts of Connecticut some precip here in and around the New Haven area. It is rain coming down at a decent clip, certainly impacting travel along 84, the Wilbur Cross Parkway there along 95 as well. So New Haven, West Haven over to Milford, soon into Stratford, up around Trumbull as well. So this is moving from northwest to southeast. And looking at the rest of Connecticut, the snow showers that were moving through the quiet corner, those have moved out. And a few more showers in eastern New York will work throughout Litchfield County here shortly. Those are currently producing rain as opposed to anything wintry. So we've got 38 right now from our iCam view in Hartford. Not the best visibility, but certainly not horrible either. If you're heading out and about, it is going to be damp this evening, but we'll see a general drying trend as we head from the evening into the overnight hours. That rain coming down in New Haven. We've got the wet roads there clearly in the Elm City, 44 degrees with the calm wind, and looking live from Old Saybrook, perhaps some thinning of the clouds there looking out across the sound. So temperatures along the shoreline still between 40 and 45, also 44 in Danbury right now, but elsewhere inland we've got temps in the mid and upper 30s. So, you know, any snow today that has been falling, kind of just sticking on grassy surfaces, not looking at any sort of substantial impact across the state. And as the night progresses and temperatures drop to near freezing, residual moisture on untreated surfaces could freeze, so there could be some slick conditions by early tomorrow morning under tire, underfoot. So that rain and snow continues to head eastward, clearing Connecticut. Looking at the big picture, high pressure basically building in for the weekend. Tomorrow we'll see a mix of sun and clouds and a much brighter sky for Sunday. So overnight tonight, upper 20s and low 30s inland, so at or just below freezing for many locations. So again, that possibility for some slick spots out there with that residual moisture, mid 30s along the 95 corridor. Tomorrow, again, that mix of sun and clouds, especially through the course of our afternoon. And then for Sunday, looking again brighter than tomorrow. Highs tomorrow, several degrees above average. Normal highs 36. We're going low 40s for many communities inland. The exception, mid and upper 30s in the Litchfield Hills, mid 40s along the 95 corridor. And here's Sunday on Futurecast showing an abundance of sunshine. Now, clouds will tend to increase later in the day. We've been talking all week long about a coastal storm that develops that kind of clips us Sunday night into Monday morning. You can see here on Futurecast how it spreads cloud cover across southern New England as we head toward Monday morning. Any sort of precip would be very minor at this point, maybe a brief shower or some sprinkles, a few flakes, but nothing substantial. So, of course, Lauren and Jill will keep you updated on how that progresses throughout the course of this weekend. By Monday, though, looking for increasing sunshine as the day progresses as that low, that coastal storm moves farther offshore. Back in the mid 40s by Tuesday. Then we trend a little bit cooler midweek and beyond, low 40s on Wednesday, only in the 30s, say low and mid 30s by Thursday. But notice basically storm-free weather. Friday we'll see increasing cloudiness. Temperatures head back into the upper 30s, and it's later next week into next weekend that we could be possibly talking about our real next time frame of interest. But in the meantime, no major storms on the horizon. Shoreline highs for this weekend again. A little bit cooler Sunday compared to tomorrow.